Hello everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome to part 7 of the Le Mans Odyssey. With just 2 games to go this season, there is a very slight chance we could get promoted, as you can see in the team competitions box in the bottom, and then on the league table on the top right. We'll just take a brief look at that. It's extremely unlikely that we'll make. Our goal difference is +8, whereas Nimes and Le Havre have a big advantage in that regard. With 14 and 17 goal difference, but you never know what could happen. And if you look at our fixtures, we probably could have done a better job of getting to this stage. When was the last episode? I think it was against who did we play? I think it was against Laval or Nimes or one of those. Uh, yeah, so anyway, we went into Laval, got a 2-2 draw. Probably should have won this one. If you look at the stats, we were maybe a little bit lucky, but we did concede late on. We probably shouldn't have. Then the results that have cost us so badly, shocking, I mean appalling, 4-0 loss at home to Tours. It was absolute disaster. I just couldn't get. I'll be honest with you, I rage quitted when we lost 3-0, and it got even worse. So that's unfortunate. So I suppose it was a bit of karma. Then we lost again to Istres, and I just thought at this stage our promotion dreams are over, because we scored the equaliser going overload, and then we conceded the penalty a few minutes later. We couldn't go back into defensive mode in time, so that was a bit stupid. Then they recovered amazingly and beat the new champions Guingamp 4-0 away, which really pleased me a lot. We got our season back on track, and then we won a second game in a row at last, 4-1 against Arles Avignon. Patrick Akeng with the goal of the month there, which got me the achievement. Gazalek, it was a very close one, but we got our victory. And then we beat Le Havre as well, 1-0, thanks to a slender victory courtesy of Idriss Silla's goal. So we've won 4 games in a row after going such a long time without winning 2 games in a row. So we now have our self-proclaimed motorsports derby against Monaco for the second time. They've been pretty poor in the league still. They sacked their manager Ranieri at last, of course, if you can remember back, and they replaced him with the man who was the right-hand man of what's his name, the former Liverpool, Jacques Houllier. This guy, Jacques Coversar, he was the assistant manager at Liverpool when Houllier was around. So we must win this game, or our promotion dreams are over. Whereas Nimes go away to Niort, and if they win that, then we're out of the promotion positions. So Monaco are on a high though, because they've made the cup final amazingly, just like us with San Marino doing so well despite being in an inferior division. They've made it against Marseille, so that'll be a highly anticipated match. I believe they'll be rivals from the past and present and future, I'd say. Yeah, big rivalry, but not quite as big as Nice. So anyway, that'll conclude my build-up. So if we do indeed get the right results all around and have a chance, I'll do the last game of the season against Lens as well. So this is the team I'm going to pick. They've been pretty solid, getting all those wins on the trot. I've dropped Mamadou Doumbia, and now I've just gotten fed up with him. He's a bit inconsistent now. So if his new club, get promoted, then it'll be a huge embarrassment for me letting him go there. So, a very handsome black kit for our alternate. That looks really good actually. So this is the team, of course. Makalidze, Van Doren, Diarra, Adignon, Kufo, Akeng, Babi, Silla, Amini, Kunt, and Cisse. So Akeng was upset that he wasn't getting game time. So I decided, yeah, I'll give you a go, because Frederic Thomas he's a very loyal customer, but he is gonna need replacing soon, and Akeng is the best looking candidate to replace him in the future. As you can see with his stats, and he really impressed me scoring both times that I've played him. So you can hopefully keep it up in the future. And massive game, of course, this against Monaco. We'll have to decide what we can do. I have to say, so we've been on a good run. So that's a mixture of reactions. That's okay. Massive game. It would be really, really nice to get promoted, but as I said, those 6 points that we dropped against inferior teams is what has cost us so badly, and I think we're going to live to regret that one, because our finances are still bad, and even though I've got a new contract, I took a pay cut in exchange for a 3-year deal, which is great. I just don't fancy this team to do it this year, but hopefully next year we can hopefully get some new players in to get rid of the deadwood and keep what we have at the minute. So you need to keep an eye on the Lance are promoted. You need to look at the Nimes game just here, and Le Havre there. Oh, good save. I wasn't paying attention. So a good start there. Other teams to watch out for: Châteauroux, Dijon, and Le Havre. There's an early goal for Dijon. That's a bad start. They're 1-0 up. No action so far, but again, here we go at the Stade Louis II. Doing well so far. The only chances created are by us. Here's Amini to Silla, just wide. So there we go. We need to get those 2 extra points on the board to catch up. 60 minutes played, nothing so far. Probably get the ball forward now and shoot on sight. You need to threaten them, get a goal on the board just to put pressure on our rivals. And here come Monaco with a chance. It's Adamion's clearance. Oh, and unmarked. Oh, Bajrami is totally unmarked, and that will do no favours to us whatsoever. Monaco up to 10th position, and Niort have scored against Nimes. Oh my God, I don't believe that. Bajrami getting forward again, but this time he's put it well wide. We need to change our mentality again. Here's Kuntz to Akenga Kang. Look at that speed from Akenga Kang in centre midfield. Babi Amini shoots from distance. Put it back to where it falls in the box. You need to have a lot of skill to be able to perform a long shot. Here come Monaco again, wide. Take a look at marking him up tighter. Opposition. Bajrami, hard tackling, and confirm. Here we go, goal kick for Makalidze to take. Headed by Kajalmakar. Radzi Sunau, well wide. There's our away support as far as I can tell, not complete. Obviously Burkhan Kunt is offside there. League table, Le Havre overtake Nimes. It's still drawing, so all the results are going our way apart from our own, which is quite embarrassing. Dijon are thrashing the opponents there, so we really need to tighten up, get a goal now. People are nervous, we're down a position as Laval have scored against Le Havre, which just gets better and better for us, but we're not winning, and that's going to be cleared. Cisse couldn't control it, it was a high bounce. We need a goal, and we need one soon, but Monaco are starting to settle. They're starting to get their command on the game. Oh, they're dancing around their box. I don't know what they're doing. Very risky stuff, and here we have a chance to get our equaliser at half-time. Babi to Amini. Akenga Kang. Kunt! Cisse! Oh, should have scored. Hard luck, lads. Good effort. But we need to get the goal, because our rivals are all losing. Kufo with a poor corner. Babi, Cisse, Diarra, Kufo, clearance, and Bajrami will actually run it. He loves to run, and it's a great ball, but the King of King is back. Good effort. Half time. Yeah, we haven't been good enough, so show me something else. The defence is not too pleased with that, but the attack generally is. Okay, so we might need to make a change soon enough. We're 1-0 down when we need to win this game. Monaco have nothing to play for apart from gaining momentum for their cup final, so they're not going to let us win this easily. I'm sure there have been a lot of angry managers in all over the country for this league conclusion. There's a good ball. The King of King muscles his man off the ball. Bobby, oh, he made a clear mistake, and that could be 2-0. It is. Oh, And Monaco have it in the bag now. I reckon we need to get a goal and soon. Very poor performances. I mean, didn't need them. And I think they can play however they like now. Koenig Chauffeur to Wolf. Poulsen. Ocampos. Oh, wide. We need to go back to counter-attacking mode. We'll try and hit early crosses. I don't know what that's going to do, but we're in deep trouble here. Yeah, it's just not been our day, even though we're in a position to dominate. We just had those extra points. What a conclusion to the season it would be. It really would be amazing. But Monaco have got our number today, and it's just going to be a flattening end to the season. Cisse all is on. We need to get people forward. He's going to go alone, and no one's there to help. So Koenig Chauffeur doesn't concede goals often, so he's not going to be in trouble. Oh, this could be a humiliation. Oh dear. That is a disaster. We need to get Belfort on for Berkan Kunt. He hasn't played well. Yeah, Cisse looks tired as well, so we'll have to just bring on the two players. It's game over. I've been tactically out-muscled today by a dominant Monaco team, and that's the promotion dream gone for sure now. What a shame. What a shame. Because it's only the top three that get automatic promotion. There's no playoffs in France. Oh, Belfort! Oh! When you get a chance like that, you've got to bury it. You've definitely got to bury it. That was very poor. And Monaco can start celebrating their revenge as Niort have destroyed Nimes, and oh Jesus. Oh my god. I cannot believe we were so close. Mini. There are the Kangamini. Oh no. We should have had plenty of goals today. Le Havre back into position, so it doesn't matter what we would have done. We probably would have been all over. A dreadful performance just when we're on a tight bit of form. Buffo, Apaya, and it's all over. Promotion is gone for this season, and it couldn't have been more disappointing. I'll just say calmly and far from pleased. I didn't actually make a third change, which is a bit strange, but oh well, I can just throw this game away, this last game away. We'll record it, like just the very end of it, like the results screen. There's no point live coming it. So can our relegated Monaco destroy us? And that is really bad news. I did not want to lose to Monaco. I suppose fair enough, like, oh jeepers, yeah, if we just got those extra points. Like Harvard messed it up. Yeah, they conceded in the dying seconds apparently. Oh my god, lads, if we just won those two extra games, you would have been on 60 points or something. It wouldn't have mattered if we lost this game, so that is particularly distressing. So yeah, it's going to be a rubber match against Lens to complete the season. So we'll just head to the results screen and summarise everything that has happened, and we'll see you just in a sec. Bye bye. Welcome back everybody. I've just finished the game with Lens, and it was a thrilling 3-3 draw with a rotated team, so I'm quite pleased with that. But it was such a dreadful start, to be honest. We went 2-0 down inside 10 minutes, but we came back just before half time despite the clear disadvantage of a red card for Gohier Mahoto. We went 3-2 down again and then equalised thanks to my super sub Frederic Thomas. So that will wrap up the season. Some results clearly went our way. Le Havre lost, Nimes lost, Châteauroux drew, and Dijon lost. So it's a massive regret for us. We could have been promoted there and then if we just got a draw against Monaco and that sort of thing. But of course every other team would regret results all the way through the season. So that's how football works. So we'll just have to build on that for next season. like I do have regrets, but so would every other team. Curva and Belfort got an injury, so it's not too bad. We've got 450,000, but we've made less money. We've paid out more money than we've received, so that's really bad news. There are the finances. We've gained a little bit of money this month, but not really that enough. So that concludes my very first season as Le Mans manager. I have survived, which is fabulous news, and hopefully get another go at it next season. Players I plan to keep, I'll just remove everybody from the squad. I'll do this very, very quickly. So the players I plan to keep: Matt Khalidze, Bernard Dreo. I'm definitely going to keep him when he comes back on loan. Unfortunately, he got an injury from a game, so he didn't get as much as he'd like. But he is the son of our youth coach, so that's a bit of nepotism. I'm going to keep Lena. I think he's okay. Diarra I'm going to possibly let go. Adignon I'm going to keep. Thomas I'm going to keep. Kufo, hopefully he gives us a reasonable demanded contract because he wants a big pay rise. I'm going to keep Van Doren. Possibly keep Kante if he recovers from injury. Babi, I don't know, I'll get him back. A King I'll keep. Belfort is going to stay. Thormer should stay. Omrani should be safe. Silla's okay. And then Cisen Derad. So I'm going to release a lot of players by that regard, but hopefully we can bring in more because our wage budget should be reduced considerably. So I'm looking forward to the save and to continue it in the future. But for now, that is the very end of the season, and join me again next time for San Marino versus Juventus second leg, and maybe a bit more Pentagon challenge. I haven't played that in ages on FM12, so I'll try and do that. But for now, bye.